Hey everybody, welcome. We're just getting our cameras started up here. Alright, here we go. Hey Sean.
He goes, I'm gonna be called down. I'm ready. He goes, okay, coming down. It's coming down. Then suddenly, halfway down, they go after him.
Yeah.
And then he was coming down, so he starts squatting, and he goes from one side to the other.
Oh.
Ended up upside down.
Oh my
And they
God.
were just hanging there. And
Jesus.
the
Are we
house
live?
over here.
We're on YouTube and Facebook.
Anyways, he was like over here,
Right.
the swing, and the house is here.
Right.
And he's playing up in the air.
Right.
And I'm just watching them.
We're talking about James and Hereford.
He ended up upside down. And then like I said,
Upside down.
yeah. And
Screaming.
but then they were trying to put water on it, keep the bees off. They started running down his face with his nose.
Oh, for God's sake, it was waterboarding on
Yeah.
top of getting attacked
Yeah,
by
he
bees.
was saying, I thought
But
was
I mean,
drowning.
that's astounding. This big attack that happened down in Hereford. Jesse was operating the crane.
Yeah.
Not Jesse. We go way back. We've done this before.
Right.
And so James is trimming the tree up there. And my big question that I ask is, the guy who owned the place, the ranch, offered Jesse the bee suit, right?
Yeah, up
And
for
he,
James.
and he refused to put it on.
Yeah, because Sarah was going to get tangled up with songs.
Oh, for fuck's
And then he
sake.
started coming down, upside down.
So he's up to getting waterboarded.
So I put the boom underneath
Is this the fire department that's hosing him down?
They were waved again half an hour later.
Oh, okay.
So he was dangling like 15 minutes. I put the boom underneath to
Oh, yeah.
try to turn him upside down, but he would just grab it. And then I
Right.
told him, let go, he let go. And then the guys were up on the roof.
Right.
They was too far.
Yeah,
So
Mark.
they can't reach him. So I just put the boom on the side
And pushed him
him
over,
and then I
right.
grabbed him and cut him down.
And dragged him down the roof.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't
he
know
called
how.
me. He called me.
He did.
Afterwards,
Yeah. He's not well.
No, he did. He got pretty messed up.
Yeah, it reminds me of Oscar Beltran in Douglas. You know, when he got attacked, when that guy weed whacking got killed. And I don't know, do you know Oscar in Douglas?
No, I'm not sure.
Yeah, anyway, he tried to help him. Big mistake. And anyway, good morning, everybody. It's Reed. I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. This is Jesse with Southwest Crane. And you've been with them a long time, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. It's 30 years.
Yeah. And Jesse and I have worked together. He's been in the bee suit before. And so we have his own custom bee suit, that one with the frills and shit.
Yeah,
that
just
he
close
likes.
up the cab and then you guys go for it.
Close up the cab. Listen to him. You have air in there, don't you?
Just a little fan.
Little fan, that's good
Yeah.
enough anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and of course we have Hosh on the cameras and Superman and all that. Say good morning, Hosh.
Hey everybody.
So welcome to that. We have a kind of a big job. We already figured out where they are and everything.
Okay.
Oh boy.
We
And
just gotta get walked around because we got some power lines over there. We have to be
exactly.
extra
Well, let's go
careful.
take a look at it and see what you think, because you're operating that. They're on the other side of. They couldn't be. They're on the other side of the Popeye sign. They couldn't be over here, right? And so.
What's the problem? We're getting that right in. There gotta be at least power lines.
How long? How far? 30 feet. That's right. And so it'll arc. Oh, how lovely! So we'll have a barbecue,
Yeah, just put some barbecue sauce on it.
and I'll be done. Yeah, we'll have plenty of honey for
Well, you guys
Well,
have,
my
you,
friend.
well,
it. Look straight up. Come over here and look up the pole. But right at the Popeye sign. Right
Oh,
on the
right.
pole,
Okay.
right between
I see
those
that.
two first set of signs. You see them?
Okay, well, I think what we can do,
Right. You see them right there?
we'll swap areas. We'll have you park over here.
Okay. Very
I'll
good.
Park here.
Yeah.
And I'll put you around the bend. That way the boom's here, but the basket will be like there.
Okay, so you can access it from this side. So I'll pull over
yeah,
here.
because that way we'll stay away from that. Because we don't want to
Okay.
be near that.
No, that's probably
thanks
high.
Mel.
That's probably high power
Big
shit.
time.
Right? Yeah.
The more power, the more you got to do with
Good.
it. So it'll take it.
Thanks Don.
Oh, got it. Sure, of course so. Yeah, Jacob's ladder.
Now I'm surprised that that catwalk's so close. Stake the place.
Well, you would think that would be able to arc. I mean, that's got to be. That's like 25 feet right there.
Yeah,
if
but
that.
this all grounded. That's all.
Oh, you know it's grounded to hell. I mean, what does that go in 10 feet, 15.
Right, it's grounded for lightning and whatnot.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like I said, I'll park over here, then I'll move to the boom, just like this.
Right,
The basket will be
right.
like this. So that'll come over like this.
Right. Right. Okay. And so,
then-
because we're gonna have to get in there. What is it? About 4 or 5 feet?
Well, the very top, see the very top of the first sign?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
It's back here. So the next step, I can put you up there. He's ready to go down.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If I can access it from there. Let's see. Which bucket did you bring? You brought the big wire bucket.
Well, we only have one.
Oh, you only have the one. Okay. All right. Right. I've been on that one.
Well, yeah, that's bad. I can take it.
Right. It's like an L. Yeah. Right. So we get it like this, and then if we can even get a corner of it in there, I can, because this is a nuke and seal. This is where we, you know, it's just like it sounds, a nuke and seal, where we kill the living hell out of them. You know, jump our pyrethrins in there and all that, and then just entomb them, seal it
Right,
up
right, right.
completely. You know,
Yeah,
so
something we've done at the Border Patrol.
like we've done at the Border Patrol over and over again. Yeah, Jesse's no stranger to this shit.
How many feet up do you think that is?
What do you think? 40?
More likely, about 40. Yeah, about 40.
40,
40,
50.
50 feet?
Yeah, 50 feet, yeah. Yeah. You know, it's amazing. It's always amazed me how, you know, it's always amazed me how 50 feet that way is nothing.
Oh, no.
50 feet that way is everything.
It hurts when you hit the ground.
Yeah. And you know, it's not the falling bothers me at all. It's the landing.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck
definitely.
that, yeah.
You won't feel it until tomorrow.
You know, or if you wake up, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, no shit. All right, I got a bee suit for you just in case,
Okay.
of course, like usual. And I'll go ahead and pull this around. Is it over here okay?
Yeah, you can park here and no park here.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna park in the shake on my smarty pants. I
That's
know
fine.
about
That
this
way
shit.
you're.
Yeah, it'll be nice. I got it's not 100 degrees yet, huh?
Oh, not yet.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, exactly. All right, well, let's get this shit pulled around. Good morning, everyone. Here we are, as promised. Big removal here. This is the type of shit that I actually lose sleep over before the job. With
Sure.
good reason. I mean, it's a lot of assessment, a lot of shit going on. Which camera are we on Facebook with? That one over there? Okay, great. So we're on Facebook and YouTube right now live. We're gonna stay live until this is wrapped up, everybody. That's a big one. And we got nobody out here panhandling or anything. I got just so many details to keep an eye on with this shit. So I'm glad Jesse is here because he's done this before. He's a pro. And I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and back the truck around, Hosh. So
All right.
get that done. And yeah, what you got? That's my bee suit. I got a couple of suits off of Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody, here we go. We have great big old removal. My goodness. 50 feet up in this sign. Is everybody, the whole family on?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, everybody's there.
Come
I'm
on
actually
now,
gonna
Mel.
see what I can do about cleaning this.
Oh, we're gonna do a little. Okay, everybody smile, because Hosh is gonna clean your teeth. Hosh is cleaning your teeth, so smile, damn it, everybody. We're gonna make you look nice. We just have to. Let's see. I gotta get around here, so I'm not driving over anything I don't need to drive over. Okay. It's gonna take Jesse a minute to get set up, of course, and a minute for us to get going. Smile. Hosh is cleaning the lenses. They get mucked up pretty quickly, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're getting in the shade of the old apple tree.
All right. How's that look, everybody? Better?
Is that better, everyone? I want to be as clear as I can.
Oh yeah, it's better.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Thank you guys for keeping an eye on us. Someone's got to, that's for damn sure. So, all right, well, Killer Bee Nation, the family is here. I wonder where, what was his name, the manager guy?
Brett.
Brett. I don't see him yet here, but anyway.
Oh,
All
is
right.
he gonna suit up?
No, I thought
Okay.
I think he just wanted his 10 minutes of fame.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, and in case things really get hairy and we get scared to death, yes indeed, we brought the queen bee.
Are we gonna bring her up?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna get that scared. I don't know. I might. I don't know. I don't know what. We ain't got enough. I don't know what you're going to use. Vince, thank you, buddy. You character, you could agree. Vince in Bisbee has a 3D printer, or like a bunch of them. And he said, I got something for you. Good Lord, really? It's so beautiful. I can't believe it. Anyway, all right, fuck it. Come on, guys, let's go do some serious shit here. A lot of logistics on this type of stuff, everybody. So, all right, well, I guess we're just going to go ahead and get suited up. And there's Jesse, you might need some help backing in. Let's see what we got going on. Get out the new cones.
Yep.
And yeah, thank you. Well, welcome everyone. Here we are in the heat of the action. We're on I-10 in Wilcox in beautiful Cochise County, Arizona. We're here at the.
You know what? Let me move it over here.
Oh yeah, out of the sun. Good idea. Yep. Here comes Jesse. We got him coming with the cones, and we'll get our cones up. Put those up. What do you think? There's plenty of room.
Yeah, but my legs pull out.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's got to put his legs out for stability.
All right.
Anyway, a lot of logistics here, so thanks for hanging with us, guys, while we get suited up and whatnot. This is going to be a classic nuke and seal, that's for damn sure. But this sign company, we've talked with Yvonne at Priority Sign. She's absolutely wonderful. Been dealing with her now for a couple of weeks or until we get this shit figured out. Thank you so much for all your help, Yvonne. I think Yvonne and the entire office there is on right now, so hey everybody. And of course, if anybody wants to go to YouTube and become a member of the Killer Bee Nation, check out our hit the little join button and check out our options. You know, nothing but fun around here, and it really does help with our finances of shit every day. I mean, it's not expensive. It's only a few $100 a month. I can't fucking with this. Not nothing like that.
Thinking with these.
One back here, and one up front up here. Yeah, that's fine right there. Yeah, and one up here. And then we will get out the police tape because I don't want anybody pulling in. We do have a goddamn power. We have a thing right here. Just a minute, guys. A lot of logistics. Hold on a minute, everybody. So, yeah, Jesse is getting all this set up. We got that beautiful crane. Oh, look at that enclosed cab. Smarty pants. There's the bucket that we're going to be in. Man, I've been in that bucket a lot of times, I'll tell you right now. All right, so here he comes. Jesse's a pro. He knows what he's doing. He's been doing this for a long time. Yeah, he knows what he's doing, but I don't want him to, you know, if I can see him in the mirror, he can see me. So anyway, just thanks for hanging with us, guys. We got to get all this logistical shit figured out, of which there's a lot. It's just extremely dangerous. Got the fire truck over here. We're at the Wilcox Travel Center, right on I-10. In beautiful Wilcox, Arizona. That's Dos Cabezas Mountains over there. What do you think? Straight back? All right, so yeah, we're, like I said, we're right on I-10. We're about 70 miles outside of Tucson, Arizona. We are in Cochise County. Well, it's the Wild West. It literally is. I'm glad we don't have any like homeless people around or anything. Don't want anybody to get hurt. Okay, we're gonna help Jesse get back now. I just want to make sure he's a pro. We got trees and shit here that we have to kind of keep an eye on. Yeah, I don't think he really needs my help very much. But you know, if he gets too close to a pole, you never know. I mean, having more eyes on the situation is safer than not, right, guys? So, anyway, thank you guys so much for coming along with us on this big soiree. We always make sure our soirees turn into that and not sorries. Keep your soirees not sorry. That was funny. I don't care who you are. Anyway. Now that's a big crane, so I'm gonna let him set up his own shit. All right. Hosh has got the police tape up. He's running that out here. We'll go see how he's doing. He goes, sure as shit we would have someone at these gas pumps that would come and say, what are you doing? Right. So good. He's got that all. Excellent. Okay, well, the police tape's up. Okay, time to get on the gloves and get out the doctor bag. There we go, guys. Back up in the air. Man, you never know what we're getting into with this shit. I think Jesse was with me when I did that National Geographic shoot, or Discovery. No, that was Chewy. Chewy's crane was with me on that one, but Chewy retired. And yeah, thank God for Southwest Crane. I'll tell you right now, Bob, if you're out there at Southwest Crane, thank you so much for getting this figured out. And of course, Yvonne at Priority Sign. Hi, honey. I'll be home late. No, I'm just anyway, she's just awesome, and we have a lot of fun on the phone. And now we're gonna get some serious shit. You guys know me. I get my bee brain on, and then it's just, I gotta stay focused. How's it looking, Hosh?
Good, we're getting there.
Good. You know what we need. Did you find any steel wool in case we need it?
I haven't looked yet.
All right, very good. All right, well, we're gonna get on the old blues and yeah, get ready to get in that bucket. I really like that bucket because it's so damn big. It's really room to maneuver. It's not a tight fit. I can put all my shit in there, and if I get really scared, I can run, but it's in small circles. And so, but it's better than most of the buckets, which are smaller, so it's not really, it's just turning around, and that, you don't get far when you're scared, because that's the thing about these buckets, and people are always like, that has got to be the worst, because you're up there, 50 feet off the ground in this bucket, and the bees are trying to kill you. You can't run. I mean, you could jump, I guess, but what if, I've watched guys run off of roofs, watch guys run out in front of traffic on highways and shit. Yeah, it's not when you get attacked by bees, but of course, I got my cape dry clean, so I'm good. Obviously, I'm rambling because I got my bee brain on, everybody. Oh boy, so a little bit of a big one. I'm trying to think. It's really great having Hosh so in tune with what's going on with this, because that takes a huge bunch of shit off of my brain about setup and about logistics and whatnot, because he's been doing it with me now for 1.5 years, and is all licensed up and all that shit, and it's really, thank God, it's really awesome. So yay. Oh shit, I gotta put my eye protection on. Well, you want to tell everybody what we're doing?
Yeah. Right now.
What the hell are we doing?
What the hell are we doing? I'm loading up the supplies.
Okay,
I'm putting the poison in there.
All right.
And we've got the spray adhesive.
All the ammo?
Yep.
All the ammunition?
All the ammo's in there.
All right. Eye protection.
Yeah, that's next. Steel wool.
Just in case. I mean, unless we have to go up and down the ladder, right?
Yep.
Got that.
You want caulk?
We might have, yeah. Oh, and expanded foam.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're done up here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I don't know. Caulk, if caulk works, it does, and if it don't, it don't. So, the less we have to go up and down, the better.
Okay,
and
foam.
I think we'll bring the clamp up also.
Yep.
In case I get clamps.
It happens sometimes. Reed gets clamps.
Not like 100 degrees out, and there'll be a breeze up there, so that'll be good. Let's bring 2 of them or 3. I mean, if we have to come down, we do, but we got a bucket, so what the hell, right? So, big adventure, everybody. Armando, are you on with us? Armando Arvizo, he's down in Douglas. Yeah, I'll take a pair of those. Thank you very much.
I'll wear one too.
Yep. Buddy in Douglas and works for the Forest Service, and I'm sure is Linda on? Did you see if Linda was on?
No, which Linda?
All of them.
I saw a couple.
I don't know. Oh, good.
A couple Lindas.
You never have enough Lindas, I say. I just made that up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There will come a point where it'll be like, okay, let's shut up and get to work. Anyway. Don, if you're on, these cameras are amazing. Okay, well, he's got his outriggers out. This is great. Throw those away and... okay, my brain. Let's see.
Screwdriver.
See, this makes... Yeah, screwdriver. See, this makes me nervous as hell, of course. There we got a guy washing his back of his window, not knowing that...
You know, I was going to comment on this. So just for all you all at home, when you see the red tape, stay the hell away from the red tape. Don't go... You're not...
Oh, look at this
like,
guy
it's not
walking
like-
his dog.
Yeah, right?
Do we have more red tape? We obviously...
Yeah, we got more.
We obviously need to... He's taking his dog back now because I think he got the message that he shouldn't be here. Yeah, let's do some more red tape. Oh my God, really? Holy shit.
It's not like it's danger on this side of the red tape and not dangerous on the other side.
Right,
of the
I mean,
red
that's like
tape.
the no return tape.
If there's red tape, you don't go near it.
That's
right?
the no return tape. That's the barbecue tape. That's where, you know, you enter and don't, can't look back. Jesus Christ, that drives me nuts, as you guys well know.
Yes, it
Anyway.
makes us nuts.
Nutser. Drives me crazy. Alright. Gonna make sure Jesse gets his suit also.
Yes, and curiosity killed the cat, right? No, this is why America's in trouble, honestly. Just the common sense is completely in the toilet.
Gotta admit, it's really nice. It's just a gentle breeze. Someone asked, do we have a cooling vest on? It's not that hot. It's really not too hot. And those cooling vests are so good that it would be too cold. I mean, a tiddly bit nipply's okay. You know, but anyway, too cold ain't.
Although I'm feeling warm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's why I like the thermal, makes me look hot. I mean, well, you know, we'll see how we feel. Also, we're not going to make this a long, drawn-out affair. We're right here in a goddamn travel stop. I mean,
Yeah, it's going to be a quickie.
yeah, well, I can't remember that. I've read about it. I've heard about it.
It's a,
Look at this. He's got the outriggers out. Look at this. He's got it above the rush shows it.
yes.
Okay. So anyway, we're, yeah, looking good here. Not gonna take.
I think you're right, Tom.
Yeah. we're
He
not-
said common sense disappeared with participation trophies.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, maybe that's true. I don't know.
You got your. No, you.
Oh, mine are over here.
You got your
Yeah.
all your gloves.
Yes, all my gloves.
All my
It's
gloves.
like all my children.
All my gloves live in Cochise County. All my children. Yes, exactly. All my exes. Okay, don't go there. Don't go there. All my exes should be in prison. but they ain't. Anyway. All right, so this is, going to be fun. I'm not quite sure. I mean, this is a big crane. And so, well, he's just damn good. I wish I had a couple of walkie-talkies, though, because he's going to be in that booth. I mean, I've operated this from the bucket myself. So, to fine-tune it, I'm sure I'll have to operate it myself to get in there. But when you get those on, you're going to get on the big blues.
Yeah, we're getting close here.
We're getting close, yeah. Yeah, as soon as he gets the bucket on there.
All right, I'm gonna. Wait. Do that last.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get his suit and take it over to him.
Hey, Don, welcome.
All right.
So, those of you who are joining us, we got killer bees in this sign, about 50 feet up. And they want to do some work on these signs and can't get to them because the bees keep chasing them off. And of course, this is, kind of the common story. I mean, whether we're dealing with a big situation like this or just people in their backyards, right? Can't get to what you're trying to do because the bees. Florida Bob sent us a nice little article. I think it was probably an exterminator or a pest, some kind of pest management dude down there in Florida, basically telling people about killer bees. And of course, even in that, and this is a guy that exterminates them, he's saying they're not hyper aggressive, they're hyper defensive. It's when you go into their territory. Well, that's some goofy shit. Because that right there, that's not the bees' territory, right? Like, they're on our turf up there. So the world does not belong to the bees. I don't really know who it belongs to, but the point is they're on our business. We're not in theirs, and they gotta go. He says they're not hyper aggressive, they're hyper defensive. Well, when you're getting stung, it really doesn't matter what you say about it, right?
All right, make sure our zippers are all down the right way. People forget with these bee suits, there's a zipper down here. And there's been more than one time when we'll go up on a job like, where's the bee?
I have done it. I have done it and gotten bees in my
I didn't say you're
suit.
supposed to admit to it.
Yes.
I just said people have done
I
it.
confess, I've done it.
God almighty.
Yes.
Man, I'd give, you'd need a spanking, except you probably got stung on the, never mind. That's wrong. Just
I
wrong.
did it on that job we did with Perry for when that firefighter got stung up. You remember that?
Oh,
The
yeah,
tree roots.
Right.
They were in
When
the
they
tree
were in
roots.
that tree. No, the fireman. He was a combo police fireman in Bisbee.
You remember it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our buddy, what the hell? And his whole family got stung up, actually.
Oh yeah, it was a mess.
It was a mess, right.
It was an absolute catastrophe.
Catastrophe. All right, we're getting close, guys. I just got to make sure everything is in my brain correctly. Except my marbles, because I lost those a long time ago. I think we're good. He's going to take another few minutes to get that.
Yeah. So we're in Wilcox, Arizona, right near the I-10. Yeah, they are in denial, and here's the clincher, right? The linchpin on the whole discussion, and you guys that have been rolling with us get it, is that all honeybees are invasive. Once you get that piece, all honeybees are invasive, and nobody's minded so far. But when they get rabid and they start hurting people, then it's time to call them out, right? But people are really disconnected, and the thing is that, the honeybees are just imported European culture into the Western Hemisphere. In fact, the European expansion, invasion, whatever you want to call it, into the Western Hemisphere, it wasn't just people, right? They brought all their shit, including their bugs. And then, of course, these things are those bugs on steroids. Once again, created in laboratory conditions. Nature didn't make these bees. Men made these bees. Greedy men that wanted money made these bees. So, anyway, once you wrap your head around the fact that honeybees are an invasive species, then none of this matters. But it's the sentimental kind of fascination with honeybees. And it is sentimental. If honeybees didn't make honey, nobody would care. Anyway, we're getting our situation set up here. And we're gonna go up there and knock those out. I'll tell you, this is one of those jobs. It's a big, expensive job, so we really got to do it right the first time. You know, we offer a 2-year guarantee, meaning that if we do this work and then the bees come back, or I should say, if you've still got bees after we do this work, then we come back and clean it up. Well, Wilcox is an hour and a half out for us. And this is a big job. It's a big, expensive job. We got the crane here. We got everything here, you know. So it's like, we can't come back. We can't mess this one up. We got to get it right this time. Anyway, thanks for being with us. Yeah, I never saw the swarm.
Did everybody see how active they are up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
of course, with the heat of the day, they're just getting more and more active. I'm really thankful it's on this island out here, right on the, it's on the interstate, on the off-ramp, on the on-ramp, on the whatever the fuck, right across some logs, and, you know, it's just right here. They're very busy section. Always makes me nervous as hell.
Yeah.
As well as good.
And they're busy bees up there.
Oh my God, they're so active.
They're really active.
I mean, that whole thing is hollow. Coach and I were looking at this, assessing it before, and I was thinking maybe this bottom one was full of, you know, concrete or something. It's not, because the other one actually has a hole in it, the other support post, but it still goes down in the ground probably 20 feet, you know. And so it's hollow, and then where this first section meets the second section up there, you see that, Hosh? Where the first section meets the second section.
Yeah.
Okay, that plate right there is solid. And so there's no way they can get from that second section to the first section, and therefore when they're up in that third section they can't go up or down. At least that's what I assume, because of these support flanges on here. So I'm pretty sure they're just in that one, but you know, there could still be 100,000, it could be 200,000 bees there. Who the hell knows? And they've been there forever. I have known personally about these bees for 15 years or something like that.
15 years.
Yeah, 15 years. But
you think it's been 15 years continuous occupation?
Yeah. Yeah, and I know because even tourists have called me and said, you know, there's bees in that sign up there, you know, blah, blah, blah. And so, well, until I get the go-ahead, I can't do shit. And, well, they aren't bothering anymore. They're just honeybees.
Yeah, they're just honeybees.
Yeah. So, you know, Yvonne at Priority Crane called me up and said, yeah, they're bothering some, or a Priority sign said signage said, yeah, they're bothering some. We can't get near the damn thing. And so, you know, that's why she got a hold of us, and here we are. Here they come to save the day. Oh, this is unnecessary over there. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, show that everybody. That's really? I mean, really? There's a fucking truck stop like 200 yards away. Oh my God. Well, you've never seen an RV door close quite so quickly. Actually, we're going to try to make it safe enough so that don't happen.
Right.
Oh my God. I mean, I used to watch Clouds of My Bees in the 1990s up by Highway 80. Not disturbed, wouldn't do anything to them. Had my boxes up there when I used to have bees, and right by the tunnel, I used to watch Clouds of My Bees chase cars down Highway 80, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't be doing that anymore. So I got to see if Jesse needs any help with lining this up.
Yeah. So there they are. Now we're still suspended from TikTok. No idea why we got suspended, but and they won't talk to us. It's okay. So we're just here on YouTube and Facebook, and we've got our capture going for our vids later. Now, if we do this wrong, if we don't get up there and put the kibosh on these things quick, this won't be one of our bigger shows. It's big in the sense that, you know, it's epic. We're getting high up on big equipment to do bees, but at the end of the day, this has got to be a real tight nuke and seal. We can't afford to have these bees go berserk on us here. You all know there's certain situations where we love it, where we, you know, we kind of kick the hive a little bit when we're out in the middle of nowhere, but not here. We got to get in and get out on this one. I know the world is full of Karens right now. That is the state of the state in 2023. It's just an overabundance of Karens. And if your name's Karen, I apologize, but that's what's going on. I'm gonna get in the shade real quick here while we're waiting. It's starting to really heat up. Those guys are doing their thing. You know, speaking of Karens, this guy operating the crane, he said don't film me doing setup. Don't film me doing setup because, you know, I might, OSHA's looking for a reason to get on my ass. So, yeah. We have to protect each other from the Karens. The ID10T. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about the Felicia thing. But, yeah, it's a hassle. It's a hassle. You know, it's just first world bullshit. People with too much time on their hands and control issues. And I'm sorry I can't be more eloquent about it than that, but... Oh, I haven't seen Friday. Bye Felicia. Yeah, I have heard people use that term. This will be a fun job. It's a dangerous job. Yeah, but it'll be fun. Get to go for a little carnival ride up there. I'll have to see it, Tim. Yeah, right? Yep. Well, it's like Reed always says, there's just too many rats in the cage. But then I guess I'm one of the rats, so I don't know what the answer is. It'll all shake out. Well, we're not giving away money. Honey? You're asking if we're giving away honey. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what Reed says. Hey, do you want to do a honey giveaway?
Say that again?
Honey?
Oh yeah, let's give away a jar of honey. Ain't we something? God, now we can't say no. No, on second thought.
I know, I always hate to put you on the spot like that.
I know, do we have to? God damn it. Jeez! All the pressure. Anyway, Yeah, well, let's give away a jar of honey. Everybody knows what it looks like, except for those that don't. Broad, general, sweeping statement. So, we're going to give away a jar of honey at the end, an 8-ounce jar. Let me get one, for God's sake.
All right, y'all heard that. We're gonna give away a jar of honey today. You gotta comment, because that's where I'm gonna pick the winner from. So throw up a comment. Could be a, you know, just a smiley face. Doesn't matter, but that gets your name, and then I'm gonna scroll through and grab one.
Anyway, whatever. Anyway, we had to get the basket
There
lined
you
up
go.
with the crane to put the pins in. There's a lot of monkeying around, of course. But anyway, yeah, 8-ounce jar of this is a wild desert mix that we're gonna give away after we get done. And Hosh will sit in the truck, fire truck, and scroll through on Facebook and YouTube and throw a dart at the phone, throw a bee at the phone, and randomly pick someone who has, you know, subscribed or followed, of course, and liked, of course, and then commented. So somebody will win this. Now, if you do win this jar of honey, I need your address to ship it to. If you don't win, I don't need your damned address. Okay. But email your address if you win to killerbeeguy@gmail.com. So, yay, jar of honey, everybody. We're getting really close. Harnesses. We gotta look for. He has one harness. I'm gonna let him get you harnessed up, and I'm gonna see if we have another harness or not. Yes, we do. Ha. Well, ain't I something? We have drones. Look at this, guys. I brought everything. We have drones. These are drones. Oh, look. We have San Francisco slippers, everyone. In case we get into some really hairy shit. And these are my climbing. This is my climbing basket. Okay. Oh, come on. Where am I here? Here we go. I got one. Yeah. I don't think it's quite as fancy as yours. So we got harnesses here.
You wear this one, I'll wear that one.
All right, well, they're both a pain in the ass to put on. They're both a pain in the ass to put on.
Yeah, they're pretty easy.
Yeah, it is if you've done it 1,000 times. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
All right.
This one real quick.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to need that. We're going to need the head back. You know what I'll do? Just put it on. All right. Yep. Thank you.
Right here.
All right. Whoa. I'm sorry, but see, I got it around my crotch here. It doesn't extend out far enough, Jesse. I'm just kidding. Yep. Oh, we got the. Oh, there we go. Yep. Oh, this is for the waist. This is for the waist, and then the other one. All right, so we're getting on our harnesses here so we can get lanyard off, everybody. All right. Thank you, Jesse. That's it. All right.
This one's bigger for now.
Okay, very good. Yep. Yep. Tighten that up a little. This might tighten it strap. Here we go. Yep, it feels good. Yep. Not sloppy.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I think it should be good. All right. Thank you, sir.
And this one here, you'll put it, we've got a man basket going down, so get to itself.
Okay, got it. Look at yourself. No problem. Do you have another lanyard?
Oh, I feel like I got this one.
It'll look good. Oh, let's see here. Well, you can always tie them off.
Yep.
Good?
Yeah, I should be fine with that.
Yeah, I mean, we sure ain't gonna fall out of it.
You won't go too far. You got the phone.
Okay, very good. All right. All right, guys, so we're getting all this safety equipment on, of course. You got that, Hosh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then this goes across your chest, of course. You know that.
I gotta loosen it up on this side.
Loosen it up on, okay, all right. You need help with that? All right, so let's get Hosh loosened up. Come over here, I can help you with that. All right, now loosened up how?
Actually, I think it's all right.
We need
This
to-
is
we
a
need
little funky over here.
Okay, hold on a second. Look at this. First of all, this is not loose enough. Come here a second. Grab it. There we go. Oh, cockeyed, of course. There we go. Cockeyed the sailor man. So, sure, we can make this a little bit longer.
There we go.
Yep. There we go. Is that long enough?
Mm-hmm.
Right there?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Oh, there we go. We got it. I'm going to manipulate that in there.
Yep.
Yep, that'll work. All right, so getting on our lanyards and our... We're about ready to go to war, guys. Again, I'm not going to... This is not going to be a... I hope it's not going to be a long drawn affair. Do you need any water, Hosh?
Nah,
All right.
I just drank.
I'm going to have a little. And Jesse, you got your bee suit you can just
Yes.
stare at longingly.
I'm gonna put it on your head.
All right, thank
And
you.
Ted, just go wrap it around. Look at this stuff. I'll help you when you get on the back. All right.
All right, very good. Here we go, guys. Safety first, of course. This is why Armando loves having us on bee removals on state forest land, right? Yeah. Because we're so good looking. Anyway, all right. Set that off to the side. We're getting really close. Again, we're giving away a jar of honey after these shenanigans are done. Jesse's going to put on his bee suit right now, and then we're taking all of you for a little ride. Anyway, yeah, giving away the 8-ounce jar of honey. So, subscribe and follow, of course. Duh. And there's ulterior motives here. And
What are they?
I just said it. Subscribe and like and do all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and comment. And if they're foul comments, we might take preference. No, I'm just kidding. It's random. Anyway, just kind of. I'm gonna get a sip of water, Hosh.
Sounds good.
Have we got our bucket over there yet? Nope.
Right there.
Ah, you don't mean that one. Got it? Yep. All right. I'm going to put these on up there, and all right, there we go. There we go. All right.
So pretty much, keep your hands up in that area here.
Yep.
And then you'll be seeing me on this side. So it's up, that way, up, down, up. Keep it simple.
Yeah, I'll keep it simple. Yep. I'm good at simple. Really good at simple.
And
Probably,
you're hooked up already in the back.
yeah.
Yeah, let's go over here and go over here.
There you go. All right. Well.
Now I'm gonna need to get close to him to support him.
Yeah, you got length, and I
Do I
got
have
length.
enough?
I got length too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that'll slide. We can always reposition, but I think it's good. There we go. All right, we're lanyarded in. That's all done, so I can put my zippers are good. Zipper these back down. That's good. Okay.
So just keep an eye on this. Don't get tangled up in there.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
And this is the brake, but you call when you need it. We'll get a little bit of swing to it, but once if you lock it, it goes up, it'll be locked. So you gotta keep it tightened until where you're gonna go.
Okay.
If it's moving too much, tighten it up. If it's not moving too much, leave it alone.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
So
Let's go have a little fun. Get rid of these little monsters.
I'm gonna put you right there where the P is. Right where that angle line is. So
Yeah.
you can look down.
Okay, right where the P is, and
Yeah.
look down at it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll put you up
From
where the
there, I'll
angle
be
line.
able to assess if
Yeah.
we need to go up or down.
Yeah, you can shoot me out back to the if you need to. From there,
Right.
call you can do it from there.
Yeah.
maybe.
If I can get it from there, I will. Yeah.
Yeah, just give me like a couple of watch the billboard too. Keep a couple of inches away from the billboard.
Oh yeah, I
That
definitely
way-
will.
That way we won't tear it up.
Yeah, I'll hopefully keep it. If I can keep it half a foot away, I will.
Well,
but-
it'll be about this much somewhere.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Yep. Just
So-
like all the other towers we've done. All right, thank you,
Yeah,
Jesse.
but they weren't as expensive as this one.
Oh, that one. Not federally funded. Okay, anyway. Not as expensive as this one. No, we're not gonna. I've done this so many times, ridiculous. All right, so I'm gonna actually get a couple of things prepped here while Jesse gets us started. Oh, Yvonne, you watching? We're here to save the day. All right. Okay. We want to get a couple things ready. There we go. There we go, everybody. Big one. They're going to be mean up there, and there's nowhere to run.
Yeah, they are going to be mean.
Yep. I love this carnival ride. I love it when this carnival comes to town. It's so much fun. The fry bread. No, that was yesterday.
Here we go.
When we get up there, this is such beautiful country. I'll have we'll do a little scenic looking too. So we got our pirate room here. I think we have everything pretty well set up. All right, beautiful Cochise County. And now the next part of our tour will take us. We're going for a bee's eye view. Alright, so I got to do hand signals with Jesse from over here because he's right down there. Yeah, it's quite a ways up. It's alright. Hell, I've been up so much further than this. It's ridiculous. I tell you, there's no better crane operator around. I mean, he's amazing. 30 years of doing this, he's just a total pro. Total pro. And I know he'll get us close without me even saying a word. Well, look at this. Here we go. We got a carpenter bee.
Yeah.
That's a native pollinator.
Yeah, I saw it.
Hey, big black job. Beautiful. So he's going to get us around, so I'm going to have to be on this corner here. I'm not even going to tell him what to do yet, but of course I was hoping that we could access it from out there, but it's too close to the power lines, which will arc and cause barbecue, which we don't want.
Yeah, I heard him say that.
30 feet.
Fascinating.
Yeah, this sign actually is kind of close, but anyway, we're gonna get her done.
So we're currently above the door, above their door.
Yeah, above the bees door. We're gonna have to go around the corner, of course.
Right.
And for now, we're gonna take a look at it. a look over there. Okay.
Yeah, we're actually touching the sign here.
Yeah, we actually got to get down in there, which is a real pain in the ass. You know, that's kind of a...
It really is.
Yeah, I'm not even sure about how that's going to work. And we're far enough away from everything at this point. Man, they are an impossible place, aren't they?
Yeah, they build like this, right? They build in really inconvenient places.
Really inconvenient.
Smart. Let's just hope that's their only door.
Oh, fuck. I have to get in there. Can you hear me? Oh yeah, you're about 6 inches away. If you go, I have to go down. We're probably going to clear it. So let's go down and see if we can clear it. Got that damn light. We might have to reposition, but
Right. Oh, man.
yeah, I'm glad he caught that.
Wow. Well, that's why he's the operator,
That's
right?
He's the pro. Yeah. We're not going to clear it. I can tell. We're going to have to reposition further out.
Hard to say. I think we might.
We might actually.
If he clears it and then comes over underneath it, and then that
we can
might
reach it. Yeah.
it might take us right where we need to go. Boy, that's a big hole they're coming in and out of too.
Yeah, it is. That's why we brought the.
What a tricky thing, huh? Look at him. Amazing.
They're on us.
Yeah.
We cannot go up anymore. That's the problem.
Right.
We can go this way a little bit more. See, we're still 8 feet away. You know what I'm afraid is? We're going to have to move. We're going to have to move the whole crane out.
And they're on us.
Not going to work. We're going to have to move the whole crane out and come in it from here. Yeah. Well, can we go over there with... Can you hear him?
No.
Okay.
What's he saying?
We're about 8 feet away. Now let's try that. Let's try that. Go ahead and pull us in, and then we can go this way a foot. Yeah. If I can get close enough. So if I can get close enough, I can climb out of the bucket.
Onto what?
Satan's ass.
Look.
Yes.
Wow, he's like a surgeon, huh?
Yeah, he is. It's still too far to...
Yeah.
Nope.
I don't see it happening.
Not gonna happen. We're just too far away.
Yeah. Well, these are mean bees.
We're about 6 feet away. If you come around, you want to come and take a look. That's all. So you can't go up. You cannot go up. That light will take that light out. So we're on both sides of the ring. So we're still 6 feet away. These are mean as shit, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. These are mean fucking bees.
Yeah, we've got to take away that damn light.
It won't work, will
Almost
it?
have to hit it from out there.
Now, he needs to put his hood up when we get down there, because we're going to bring some of these assholes with us.
Yep. He's going to take a look. Make sure he clears it. Yeah, we
They're
will.
mean.
when we
Look
come
at
down.
the phone, Reed.
Huh?
Look at the phone, look
oh
at the
God.
stingers.
Oh, they're really on it.
They're
yeah.
really fucking mean bees.
Well, I don't know what he's feeling now because we can't clear that light. But we'll see what he's thinking. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's it.
Yeah. You all see the problem there is that light's in the way.
And we're going to be too high to reach it because it's 4 feet down. No, it's 5 feet down. So even if I was to climb onto that, I can't reach over
No, it's too.
Yeah.
No, there's no way. Not safely.
there. No. Well, not at all.
Not at all. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, now I'm 6 feet too high. 6 feet too high, and about 4 feet out. They're right in the middle. Of course. Is there any way we can put the crane out there? Because of the what? The dirt? Can we move the whole thing? Oh. Oh, fuck. If you come around and take a look, put your net up, though. When we come down, you're going to have to put your net up. I mean, you will, yep. I mean, oh yeah, even if I was to climb on top of this sign, it's still 6 feet down to where they are. Okay, what about out there? What about 15 feet? What about, Jesse, what about 15 feet that way? Yeah. There's just no way.
Yeah. He's got to put that hood up, though.
Well, he closed the door.
Yeah. He'll figure it out, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. He's done
They
this
are
before.
on me, man.
Yeah, no, I'm going to start, see, as we go down, I'll be able to knock down a shitload of these aggressive ones so
Right.
they're flat on the ground.
Right.
The wind is, breeze is the right way
Yeah.
so that we don't have to worry.
But the attack pheromone is definitely going to lick.
Oh my God, they are mean as fuck. No
Yeah.
wonder. I'm surprised the sign guys, they got this side done, but not the other side. I mean,
Yeah.
that looks new. And I'm going to have to, I don't know where else we can do it. Maybe from the highway. I can have the state, I can have GPS on close that puppy down.
Right.
No, then we're too close to power lines.
Well, I don't think we're going to be any closer that way than this way. I mean, well, if
No,
he
the
goes in at
problem-
an angle.
The problem with it on the, where I was talking about is the slant.
I see that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the damn thing would be in an angle.
It's not
You can't have
parallel.
that.
Yep.
That'd be up and down.
So we'd be running alongside of those going up. And then I'd be Popeyes.
I'd be cockeyed.
Yeah.
So we're knocking down a bunch of these aggressive ones, but man, they are mean.
Yeah, now they're lit up. So, well, so much for easy in and out,
Well, you know, you gotta anticipate that.
right?
Damn it. Man, they're mean. I'm worried about anybody over there by the gas station now. I might have to double fix this because we gotta knock one of these guys down.
All right.
I mean, I know they followed us down. All right. We'll let him come out and chat with us.
Yep.
I just want to knock some of these down before we get out.
Right.
I think you can undo your lanyard because we're not going back up until we do something different, period.
Yep.
Damn. I think they just followed us all down.
A lot of them did.
Yeah. I'm getting rid of a lot of them though. Yeah, be patient guys. This is just like a cluster. All right, I'm gonna go talk to him. You want to knock a few down if you can?
Well, yeah. You want to take the camera and I'll undo you there?
Well, I'm gonna do
I
it
can't.
here.
I can. I'm one-handed here.
Okay, very good. No problem.
You know
I'm
what
gonna
I mean?
undo it here, so
Okay.
don't worry about it. And I'll go see what he wants. But I've just got really nervous about these little bastards, of course.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to him.
And of course, we got people right on the other side of the tape,
Yeah, I know.
here and here.
I'm gonna take the the long way around here.
All right.
Hang with us, guys. I gotta knock some more of these down.
Well, it's kind of a bummer. I don't know if y'all could see what was going on up there, but basically the angles were just not right. And consequently, we're just not able to access that point, at least from here, with the angles of the crane. But when we got close to them, we got about 8 feet out, now they're coming out and stinging. Okay. So now the bees are awake, and we're in a public space.
Okay, you're getting out.
Okay.
Let me unhook you over there.
Yep.
At the thing over here.
All right.
And then we're gonna knock down a bunch of these little fuckers.
They are. They're mad. Good.
A minute. Yeah, I dropped it. Yep. Disconnected so we don't lose it. And we're gonna be spray adhesiving the living fuck out of it.
Yeah, he's got his hood on in
Throw this over
there.
your shoulder,
Yep.
and you're gonna have to get out, of course.
Yep,
There we go.
there you go.
All right. Well, there's no choice, guys, but we gotta grab spray adhesive and knock these little fuckers down because this is just too. They're just too aggressive. There you go. Damn it, fucking dogs and shit everywhere. Damn it. This is shit that scared me. Let's back up. Host, let's go over here. Because see, they're attacking us, so we'll go over here and drag the bees with us, basically. Fuck. Now this kind of shit's what I worry about. With good reason, but if we can get that truck positioned about where that basket is, actually, but I think the problem is it's not level enough. Yeah, let's keep knocking these down. Oh, big adventure, huh, guys? See, they're just coming down from up there now,
Right.
but we still have to knock them down. Glad we stocked up on spray adhesive,
Right.
like really glad.
You want to try to set that someplace?
Yeah.
I can hold it, I think.
Can you hold it? Right
Yep.
here, I can go double fisted.
It's all okay.
Actually, if you want to do that here, I'm gonna get some more.
Okay.
We're gonna be going through it a little bit, don't you?
Yeah. Well, we never use soapy water, and we've just gotten out of the habit of it because we don't even have it on our truck. We just don't use it. Customers complain too much. It's a mess. So the technique that we typically use, but I mean, could we use a hose up there? Yeah, it wouldn't really work. All we do is piss them off. We've got to get close to that hole. We have to get close to that hole so that we can fill it with poison. And I can't think of any hose we'd be using to do that.
Okay, the good news is they didn't follow me over at all.
Oh, good. So they're just on us.
They're just on us. At
Okay.
this point, right. So we'll just keep knocking down these there. Hopefully the breeze will wash away the pheromone. Damn them, huh?
Right?
Make sure we don't get any on the lens.
Yeah. No, they came out strong.
That's an old hive. I'm surprised
Oh, yeah.
the sign guys lived. I mean,
Yep.
really astounding, huh?
Yep. Yeah, he used to have a high-powered sprayer, but we don't carry anything like that on the truck. And again, even if we did, we've got to get close to the hole. We've got
Don't
to
do it.
we've got to get close to the hole, and so any kind of hose isn't going to do that. We've got to get our hands on that hole so we can dump our poison in it.
You really knocked down a bunch of them.
Yeah. See, if we were to spray that thing at a distance, all it would do would be ringing the doorbell. We don't know how big that hive is, and then we've got a much bigger issue in that they all come out. If that makes sense. So he's gonna have to adjust this thing. Probably come up on this hill maybe.
They're still about 5 or 6 feet down. Yeah, see, so there was no way to. My Spider-Man outfit didn't come in.
Boy, look at all those bees.
Yeah, they're unhappy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just glad all those are still. See, all those guys are on the guard bees going. What the hell? Here, I brought you water.
Thank you, sir.
Well, it's just part of the game, everybody. This is why, we're first responders to first responders, right? Jesse is assessing the old situation here. He's the pro, I'll tell you right now. Wow, man, we're down 50 feet, of course, and that's nothing to these guys.
Right?
Yeah, so we're going to keep knocking them down. They really hate these phones, of course. They really hate these phones, but we just got to keep knocking them down. Be patient, of course. Anyway, for those of you just joining us, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. Hosh is guzzling water as we speak. And we are in the middle of a huge killer bee hive removal here in Wilcox, Arizona. And this is a potential nightmare, which I hate. Scaring the living crap out of me, which don't take much at my age. Just kidding. But we have to stay away from where there are people over there because they hate the phones or have stingers in them. So that's marked. And the our suits smell like venom. So it's really, it's really just horrible, actually. Because everything is marked with us, but not over there. I mean, look at that. We got people right there. And I know damn well that the truck stop, unless it's a serious emergency, is not going to go for a shutdown of even those lanes, because that's probably a shitload of money, of course. So we'll just keep them with us over here, keep knocking down these bees, and yeah, do it that way. There we go. I'm going to see if I can actually prop this thing up. Damn, you guys, huh? What a nightmare. Well, not yet. Not yet. It's not a nightmare yet. Let me rephrase that. Huh, man. Oh, well, you got that for a second?
Sure.
Thank you. I think I got one of the phones off kilter.
Oh, okay.
Keep an eye. I'm so glad that I can't believe how many guard bees are up there on the entrance. When we go back up, we're going to have to get close enough as quick as possible to knock them down, because now they're ready for a war. Now they're out there with their little horns on and their shields and their swords, and they're going, what happened? Where is he? We're ready for it. That's how these guys are. They're just so always ready for a fight. Bastards. So you see when I spray them, they go down. It works so well, the spray adhesion, and that's the only reason. If we didn't have this trick, we would have to shut down part of the travel center, or all of it. Oh my God. We're trying to avoid that shit, right?
Right.
So we're just, here, I'm gonna spray behind you.
Thank you.
Knock down the ones that are not fucking around. Pretty big deal here, guys.
They want to see a phone with stingers in it.
Well, who doesn't?
Yeah.
No.
I'll
later on.
I'll show you later on.
That's not the phones themselves, it's the cases.
Right.
That worked out well, spraying behind you. They got down I don't see any right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll be back, but see if we can knock down those bees that are coming down to fight. They can't go back up and say, here he is. Does it make sense, guys? So, hell, I think you can take your net off. Anyway, just fucking with me.
Yeah.
This is really good news. That shit over there makes
Hey man, that worked.
Yeah, spraying them down. There
Wait,
are no bees.
There's none.
No.
I mean, you got one on the top of your head. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
What about me? Do I have any on me?
No. No, you do not. But you're gonna.
Oh,
sure-
my nose was fine. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it didn't swell up or anything.
I see one. I want to get them too. Yeah, they're still sniffing around. It's just a nightmare. These little bastards. I
Oh,
mean,
they're
gonna
coming.
keep-
They're coming down.
Yeah, sure they
They're
are.
coming down again.
It's not over. It's not over.
Uh-uh.
I mean, we've just started, as a matter of fact, and unfortunately, we've given them a little bit of an advantage by having to reposition the crane.
Yeah.
But that's what life is. You know, that's what doing battle is about. You got to reposition and then attack again. When we get up there and we get close enough, there's going to be about 4 gallons of pyrethrin going in there.
Yeah.
We got to make this safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is and it's big enough we can stick a bunch of a new van in there, right?
Yeah.
So, and then stick everything in there we can, seal up the hole, and then we're going to go through a bunch of this to make it safe. So, sign company, Yvonne, you here listening? Yeah, hon. I'm going to try to make it safe so they can get up here in the next, hopefully, day or so. Won't know until we see how many come out. Hard to sneak up on them now, that's for sure. Okay, ran one out.
No, he might have a better angle there.
Yeah, I don't know if he can do that with the truck filter.
Well, he's got his outriggins. It does make the surfaces sticky, but then you can, if you go back in with like a glass cleaner of some kind, it'll come right up. The spray glue definitely comes up pretty quick. We get it all over our cases all the time, and we use like a Lysol glass cleaner to mop it up, and that's how we clean it with like one of those rags with the microfiber rags. Yeah, that works. Gets it all up. Yeah, we've got spray adhesive all over the phones now. Oh, thanks, Tim. I don't know. I don't know if we've got balls of steel. I just trust the equipment. I just trust my suit, and I trust that operator, and I trust that crane. And the rest is in God's hands. I guess if it's my time, it's my time. So I guess it's less about balls and more about trust. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, sir. Yeah. I'll tell you, the danger definitely makes you present, which is pretty cool. Well, see, but this is the thing. Even if I get what you're saying about spraying the poison from a distance, but even if we sprayed poison from a distance, all that's doing is ringing the doorbell unless we can immediately seal it closed. See, that's the nature of the Nukin seal.
Right behind you.
Yeah. So we've got to be able to poison it and then quickly seal them in. Otherwise, it would just be too much. Like if we've got gallons and gallons of poison, we're shooting at that thing.
No, we can't do that.
That's an environmental.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be legal. That's an environmental
And it would be
disaster.
an environmental catastrophe.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got to, if the disease is worse than the cure or vice versa, right? I
Right.
mean, you gotta weigh all this and.
So even if we had a hose, it
Wow,
just wouldn't work. We've got to get our hands on that hole.
Yeah, gotta be able to. I gotta be within 6 inches of it. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. It would be expensive too. Yeah, it's just not we'll do this. We'll get this.
Oh yeah.
There's no question. We have to at this point. We're in the suits.
It's just positioning of the crane. That's all it is.
The ancient samurai, if they ever drew their swords, they had to use them. I don't know if you've all heard that one, right? So you draw your sword, it's got to have blood on it before you put it back in the scabbard. That's like us with these bee suits on. We have to finish the job. Once we put the bee suits on, we got to go to completion. That's a really ridiculous analogy. I can't believe I pulled that out of my ass. It's actually not equivalent at all. But you get what I'm saying. We're talking about committing and then finishing it.
Power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just for the power, it'd be no problem.
Yeah, then we'd have it done already, but
Right.
yeah.
It's all about the power lines.
Well, it can't be that close.
Yeah. Look at them up there.
Yeah, we gotta be right there where yeah, right on the left, right where they're gathering up out there. See them on the left, right on the left. That's the gathering and shaking right there. Welding place.
So that's the problem is the logistics on this. Yes. So yeah, staying back here is good, although shade is good too.
We're still a little stuck, aren't we?
He's positioning.
Yeah. He'll get it.
Oh yeah.
We'll get it.
Oh, he's a pro. Oh look. Anyway.
Where is it?
Oh well. any bottle of port in a storm. Anyway. Well, thanks for hanging with us, guys. It is live. You know, this is live action war actually, and
Yeah.
we gotta make it safe for all the people out there getting gas and see if
Now they've really stopped coming down.
Yeah. If you got one of these, here you go.
Yep. Thank you. The plan is only a plan until the first engagement, right? Thank you, Tim. I don't drink myself, and neither does Reed, but, you know, thank you for thinking of us. Windsor Locks. Isn't that, that's Connecticut, isn't it? Where's Windsor Locks? I think that's Connecticut. Connecticut or Massachusetts, I can't remember. Yeah, Connecticut. Yeah, I used to drive through there back in the day.
We'll get a couple on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get more water. Might as well.
All right, sounds good.
Yep. Yeah. Are you warm enough to? Well, no, we'd have to get it unharnessed. We're good. Drinking water's fine.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll be fine. I mean, don't mind us. We'll be fine. It's only. I hope no more come down than are. I'm gonna pick up some empties here. All right, Killer Bee Nation. What a fucking deal.
Right?
That's all right. We're in live battle. What happened? I knew it was going to be a big one either way. I didn't realize it was going to be so darn hard to get to. God, what a pain in the ass.
Yeah, and you know what, Sue? Honestly, those may just be European honeybees. And they may not. And they may be European honeybees that by the end of the season are going to become Africanized.
Pull the trigger and find out.
We just don't know.
No. I'm liking this. I'm liking what he's doing. I'm liking it a lot.
There are killer bees in all the lower 48 states. It's hard to say. You know, it's getting risky.
He did it.
It's getting risky, and it's getting riskier and riskier. Yeah. She just needs to be aware, realistically, she needs to be aware that it can happen. That her bees are likely European bees. Yeah, this is going to be the right angle. Her bees are likely European bees because the primary saturation in wild hives in New England is European bees. They are dominant right there, right now. But Africanization is coming. And when I say Africanization, they're already in Connecticut, but we're talking about, you know, how saturated it is, one versus the other, so to speak. So it's risky. In Connecticut, it's not high risk, but it's there. And, you know, this year, there's more activity in more places. So it's only a matter of time. That's what we're saying. Every one of these feral hives is a ticking time bomb. It's just a question of how long is the fuse. All right. Well, the people that hired us pay for the crane. In this case, the people that are fixing this sign. Big company stuff.
Well, you know, looking at it, I really think that's the angle we need.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be all right this time.
Here's another water for you.
Thank you.
I've been guzzling as I go.
Yeah.
Guzzle and go. Ah, Guzzle and Go, my favorite bar.
Yeah. It's a good one.
It was before I got 86. No, I'm just
Guzzle and go.
Guzzle and Go. It's kind of like the shit and get, right? You know there are actually convenience
Or
stores.
the chew and screw.
Well, there are actually convenience stores in Colorado called Come and Go, and it's spelled the wrong way.
Really?
I am not kidding.
You know what? I think I've seen those.
Yeah.
In other places
Yeah,
besides
it just
Colorado.
makes you want to stop at every one somehow. I don't know, it's subliminal. It's a Freudian, not a Freudian slip, it's the whole gown.
Yeah, I'm really surprised.
It's not a slip, it's the whole gown. It's Freudian gown, not a slip.
Yeah.
Actually, it's Freudian lingerie is what it is.
Yeah, the KUM. What were they thinking?
C-U-M.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. Hosh is short for Yehoshua, which is a fancy way of saying Josh. Too many syllables for most people.
Okay, well, he's getting it set up. I really think that this time, because we're going to be, you know, away from the lights. So
Right.
we can the only thing we're going to need to worry about is the actual corner of the sign itself and where the boom meets it, which is going to put the corner of that basket like, gee, I wonder if he needs a shovel.
Yeah. Well, you know, here's the thing about that girl that doesn't wear a suit. So, I mean, anything I could say about that would be speculation, but let's just put it this way. You can really curate a lot on the internet, and you can curate a lot with bees. And she hasn't posted anything for a while. She's not going in like we are and just taking care of stuff. She's saying she is, but that's her gimmick. You just don't do that. She shows up and she's got her hair and
Man, am I glad they decided to stay up there.
right? Yeah.
That would have been a whole different world. I mean, you know, I've had to close down Highway 80,
Yeah.
you know, in town shit.
Yeah.
Hell.
Yeah, so the point is you shouldn't worry about her because it's kind of a carnival act. She's not at risk because she's not actually doing anything. We'll put it that way. Alright, I gotta hold off here.
Huh?
So this is gonna work. This is the right angle.
Yeah. Oh, that breeze. Everything is perfect. The weather's nice. I mean, it's really good. Jesse is digging out a level spot. This angle is going to work. Doesn't. I don't know what the fuck else we're going to do. I mean, helicopter? Drone?
Right.
Don't worry, Yvonne. We'll take care of it. I know that Yvonne is priority. They got bets going. You know that? I know them people.
In what
And
sense?
that priority sign they got, you know, that like Deadpool. Are they going to survive? Not even are they going to get it done.
Are they going to survive? Do you think they're putting bets on us?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Anybody in their right mind would.
Yeah,
Armando, you got bets on us for us? Or I don't want to know. Anyway, I'm spraying behind Hoach to knock down some of these little bastards because the wind is that way and they fly all over and it'll get them.
Yeah. We've been
Well,
here
except
about
for you.
2 hours, I think, at this point.
No, an hour and a half.
Well, we've been live streaming for an hour and a half, and we were
Have
here. We were here half an hour.
Oh, I was here
before.
a couple days ago. Man, party! Man, that truck stop. Woo. No, I'm just kidding. It is what it is. You
Yeah.
know, we got to do what we got to do. Make it safe.
Yeah.
I'm just so incredibly relieved that these bastards are still up there. They're all hanging on the porch. They will for hours. Yep. So I'm gonna get a shovel for them.
All right, so he's just doing the setup. Oh, thanks, Armando. Hey, good to see you on there, man. Yeah, we've been up and down once already. The angle was wrong. We couldn't access the hive or the door. We'll put it that way. Yeah. And we've got bees all over us. Not as many right now as we did, but you can see the hole up there and a lot of guard bees. So the next time we go up there, which will be as soon as he gets this this thing stable, then they're gonna come out strong. They'll come out stronger this next time because those guard bees are all bunched up there. I don't know if you all can see that, but there's a lot of bees walled up. They're waiting for us. So oh yeah, we'll get this done. Well, I can't zoom because I'm wearing these big birthing gloves and I just don't have the the screen doesn't respond. So we'll be up there soon. Anyway, thanks for riding with us, everybody. We're here in Wilcox, right off of I-10. Thanks, NC. Oh yeah, we will, Chris. Yep. Wilcox is an old cowboy town. Well, we can't get close enough to use a fogger. See, we'd have to, and it would be a waste to do it outside, right? And too much pesticide. Wilcox does have vineyards, yeah. It's in the 80s, I think. It's hotter in these suits, but it's in the 80s. We didn't put our cooling vests on. I'm kind of wishing we had. No stings yet.
I'm practicing. Anyway. Well, better, you got to do it right. It's just too damn dangerous. Man, I'm just still nervous about these guys fucking around because if any of them go back up and say I found them, these bees.
Right.
So I'm going to spray behind you again.
Yep.
Because it works really well. Knocks them down because they're flying all over the damn place. So, anyway, we're still giving away a jar of well-deserved honey for those of you that stick around. And you already know the story. Anyway. Yeah. So that's DMSR. That's dirt.
That's there's a killer bee writhing in the dirt.
We like them when they're writhing. We like them a lot when they're writhing.
There it is.
Hey, it's working.
Yeah.
It's working, yeah.
Good.
You guys get to see the Writhing Bee. That's a good name for a car. Writhing Bee.
The what?
The Writhing Bee.
The Writhing Bee.
Yes. we have specials on Stinger drinks. You know, that is actually a drink. And up in 1998, up the Gulch, we had the worst stinging incident. Now the second worst after that deal in Nicaragua a week ago or two?
Oh,
week ago.
God. 2
Yeah.
weeks ago, maybe?
Where did you guys hear about that? Where the bus went down the hill in Nicaragua, and everybody survived that, 120 feet down, but then they ran into a beehive at the bottom. 6 people killed, including a mother and her 8-year-old. 14 people in the hospital. I mean, what a nightmare. So that's now officially the worst stinging incident in the world to date. Before that, Bisbee held the record, and no, I didn't have anything to do with it. It was up the Gulch, and some guy sprayed a little raid in the hole in a slump block building, and the bees went insane, and they were stinging people, you know, like 500 yards away. By the time I got there, the police and fire department were in the hospital. No, I mean in the hospital, and it was absolutely horrible. Nobody died except for a dog. A dog did get killed, but they were staying like mad for 2 weeks, bouncing off the windshield mad. I mean, 2 weeks.
All over the Gulch.
Right. Well, they stayed mainly in 1 block area, and for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, even after I killed like 99% of them. That's why you can't toy with these things. So the now that's what we don't want is to top the next level of records for killer bee attacks. We just don't need to go there. Thank you very much. So that's why this is it might take a little while, but this is live action. I mean, we're in the war. We're waiting for Jesse to get the crane set up. He's such a pro. I mean, Southwest Crane, I cannot thank you guys enough for working with us and assisting us with all this. We're going to get up there and take care of it. That's what we do, But if you got bees in Cochise County, please give us a call. Give me a call. It's 520-227-5429. Now, of course, we're not going to answer the phone right now. In fact, don't call us until we get off of this, okay? I'm going to spray behind you again because we got bees again. They keep sniffing around because the phones smell like venom. That's just how dangerous these are. That's why tourists have called me over the years about these bees. And I said, yeah, I know that they're there. I heard about it, and I can't do anything about it until we get the go-ahead. Well, now it's pertinent. They aren't bothering anyone. Yeah, now they are. Man, that works good to just get rid of the ones in the air.
Yeah.
So I think that Jesse is got the crane up on supports. And I think we're getting close here to getting back in the saddle and getting up there. We have to get it this time. That's all there is to it. There is no choice. He's right at the edge of tarnation. You know what I'm going to get?
Yeah.
That clear plastic tube we have.
Oh, okay.
Just in case.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
I'm not as familiar with the Canadian geography. I know they were found in Alberta, Canada. If that answers your question. Think about it this way. It doesn't even matter whether they're here or not because they're on the continent. So since they're on the continent, see, because states and that's all man-made boundaries. So you have to think in terms of regions, right? And so they're on the continent and they can live anywhere where feral European honeybees can live. Does that make sense? Wherever feral European honeybees, so wherever you have wild beehives, not only they're going to become Africanized. It's just because this is a superior bee. This is the better bee. So like I said, the saturation rate in New England, for example, is not very high currently. Give it a bee season, give it 2 bee seasons, give it 3 bee seasons. They are already there. Now it's just a question of how fast are they going to swarm. Now in the colder months, the longer the winter, see the swarming happens during your warmer months, right? They swarm in the spring and then gather and do all that stuff in the summer. So you've got to look at the length of a season, and the seasons are shorter in the northern states.
I got the
So the spread would slow.
Miracle Pure here.
Okay, cool.
Take all this stuff off. So I don't
This
have
looks
to-
like a hell of a party right here.
Yeah, in Cochise County. No shit, huh? All right, so we got this, that, and the other thing. We should bring. We'll clean all this stuff later. I want to bring any full ones, and we'll throw this in. He's going to set us up over here.
All right.
Hey, you know when I see a load like that, you know where I know they're not going? Wisconsin. You know where I know they're going? South.
Right.
They're going to Mexico.
Right.
It's that other song in Spanish. So they loaded up whatever the hell they got, and they moved to Hermosillo, Mexico. That is great food and some other shit. Anyway, I gotta get the B-Bray back out because now we're going to war.
Yeah.
I got some tubes here, you guys. You see this? These fit on the end of expanding foam, and so I know this does because we sized it, right?
Right.
So we can. Now, once he gets this down, of course, he's going to have to. I'm going to stand straight. Once he gets this bucket down, the basket, we're going to have to reposition it. And now the bees are on us, and we're going to have to keep knocking them around. Anyway, we can fit this. If we can get within 2 feet, I can do it with this. Wow. It's a cluster. It really is. It's a cluster. When we get up there, we're going to be doing the spray adhesive thing a lot right to begin with, just so they don't come down here, or hopefully they won't. I don't think that many will because we're the enemy. The phones, all the cases are all full of stingers. They smell bad. They all smell really bad, like venom. And our suits, of course, there's no way to wash it off. We've been soaking the suits in hot water about once a week, depending on how gnarly they get, right? And so I'm hoping all the bees stay up there with us and attack us and nobody down here. I don't know, it's a clusterfuck. We're right on I-10 here in Wilcox, you know, the goddamn Wilcox Travel Center. These bees, you guys see us get into the damnedest things, don't you? It's just amazing. It's just ridiculous. But Jesse the Pro, man, he is just amazing. Jesse with Southwest Crane. Shout out South Crane. And Yvonne, we're going to take care of this. Yvonne from Priority Signage. We're on it, dear. We're on it. We're going to... This is a job that I can fail at once, because then we're dead. I got to tell these people to go away. Raise your window up. Raise your window up. We have killer bees here. Is there any way you can pull away? Oh well, you know. All right, let's get in. Oh no. Yeah, well, let's get in. He's got to just take this off here. I got to keep this hand. How am I going to stick this in? Stick my ass. Okay, this is in here, host.
Yep.
Duct tape it on in case we need to. Does that stay on? Alright, let's get in. I'm gonna need to be on this side over here, I think. Yes. Logistically speaking.
You're on the right side.
Okay. About time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go over there and I will hook you up. Get your lanyard.
Okay. Yeah. You want to just put it on here?
Yeah. And you want to get it off your shoulder.
Yep. Thank you. All right, round 2.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do it now. That's all there is to it. We're gonna do it. That's all there is to it. Get your lanyard on and get my lanyard on. We can do safety first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Especially with these bees. I had to chase that guy off. I'm glad he left.
Yeah, don't park next to danger tape. Ever.
Don't even park next to it.
Why would you park right next to the danger tape?
All right. Well. So we're going to go up, maybe all the way around, and hopefully these guys are taking off. Look at this guy behind us, folks. There's just no avoiding some shit. It's just not, you know, it's just
Right.
the way it is.
Of course.
Okay, guys, I got the bee brain on. Obviously, it's gone quiet in Killer Beeville. Going back up, doing more. Let Jesse get his position, get everything picked up. God damn it. Well, we're going to be up there with them, and hopefully that guy won't be running, because you know what, folks? It doesn't look like he can. Take a look. You guys laying wagers on whether he can run or not? I'm just kidding. Perverts. Damn it. I love our family. You guys are nuts. Wait. Okay, this is a pot calling the kettle black, right? I mean, you know. I wonder if Lonnie's on. Lonnie, you on? Fry bread? I forgot to ask her what the name of her business is.
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Yeah, let's find out. Excellent fry bread. Holy shit. Oh my God. We brought some with us this morning. Of course, you okay with it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the shit we get ourselves into.
Yes.
All right, so he's going to take us and swing us this way, I can tell, instead of going all the way around. I just love it when the carnival comes to town. It makes
What are those mountains over there?
Those are big ones.
Yeah.
That's actually where the observatory is. That's outside of Safford.
Okay.
Yep, Mount Graham.
Yep.
On the other side of those mountains is Tucson.
Oh, okay.
And then down there, those are the Dragoons. And around behind you, we'll give you over there in a second, are the Chiricahuas, off in the distance. Yeah, you can see what, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 mountain ranges?
Yeah.
It's kind of neat because we can always see about that many mountain ranges, really. We just love living here and we love doing this shit. And most of all, we love having you guys along. The weirdest you can do, and you're with us. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, so Jesse is the man. He's going to take us up. For a second there, I thought we were going up to the unleaded. It's like, let's go up to the top. What
Yeah,
the
and
fuck?
change the price.
Let's just go anywhere. Change the price.
Lower the prices.
Okay, you know what, guys? I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you later. We're at their establishment. I ain't telling you. Behave yourselves, Jed. You guys are a bunch of pervs. Okay, Jesse is keeping an eye on us. Yep, he's looking to see where we are. The man's a pro, that's for damn sure. Oh, look at that down there. I didn't even notice they were doing work on the gas line.
Right?
Yeah, well, not anymore. At least not for a little while. All right. I wonder if he knows we're going up there. They're up here, aren't they?
Yeah.
Up by the peak. There he goes. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, the bees are by the P.
We're supposed to be back in P.
Or taking it out.
Oh yeah.
Taking the bees out of the pea.
A lot of bees.
Yeah.
They don't belong there anyway. You know, this is going to work because look at this distance we can get in here with this
Yep.
bucket.
Hook it right in.
Yep. I don't like those power lines.
Well, here they come.
Yeah, they know we're here.
They do know we're here.
He knows what he's doing. I think I'm just, oh shit, is that even going to be close enough? God damn, see, we have to get this right in that crotch.
Right?
I think we're going to be able to do it.
Yeah. Boy, it's tight.
Yep. Can't reach it yet.
Nope.
That's it, we can do it.
There with it.
Where you little bastards, I'm tired of thinking about you. See what I'm doing. Where's the hole?
All right, bombs away.
Can you get out of tri-dye
Yep.
and then new van?
Yep. All right, gang, I got to put you down for a second.
And a screwdriver.
Tri-dye. Yep. Yep.
Hold on in it, guys. Okay, I can get that stuff. You want to pick it back up? Sure. Okay, guys, check it out. We snuck up on them even though the whole damn family was out there. That one, look at that. This thing is full.
Yeah.
I bet there's 500,000 bees in there.
Yeah.
This is spray adhesive to knock down anybody that can't come out. Now, I'm going to put in the tri-dye because it's a residual and it'll keep killing them for quite a while. Perfect. Looking good. Let that speak for a second. Oh yeah, I gotta get a new man. Holy God, guys, it's making me nervous. Yeah. Oh my God, can I give him enough treatment of that? Holy crap. You know what? Can you tell the guys to cooperate around here?
Yep.
So what it is now, okay, I gotta get my knife here. Oh my gosh, well, it's just a lot of shit. That's what we do, a lot of how's everybody doing up there?
Good.
I'm glad we were able to reach it and I didn't have to use my backup plan of just tubing,
Yeah.
which, you know, would have worked and everything, but it's just better to access it. And, yeah, I mean, we're putting the tobacco on this, but I think you notice how they have not come out now.
Yeah, it's a whole different vibe this time.
Yep. Yeah, it is a completely different vibe to what they make up. This type of shit scares the hell out of me. That's why we make the big stuff. Well, these gloves are so hard to work with.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? I can't see the screen between the glare and the spray adhesive.
Between the glare of my son's personality?
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it. All right, now, we did bring up a little screwdriver.
The small pry bars in there.
Perfect. There's so much comb in there, and I could tell it was black.
Yeah.
And I have to kind of make room to stuff.
Oh, it's that full up to the.
Oh, it's completely stuffed.
Interesting. Yeah, there's.
Completely. In fact, I have to make room, I think, to get.
Hey, Reed,
Yes. What?
I'm seeing another hole. A second door. No, I'm not kidding.
Where?
It's directly below the other one,
Oh, good. Thank you.
but you know, like 4 feet down.
Oh, that's fine. We'll go down and get it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was going to be on the other side.
We'll just need to seal it up. Maybe I don't know if you want to use caulk or foam, whatever, but
As long as it's. God, I really.
nobody's coming out of it yet. But I think once you close the one hole, they will. And then of course the question, God, I hope there's no holes on the other side of this thing.
Oh, that's the. No shit. Hold on. I'm going to pull up my suspenders here. Right now. Okay, that should work. Now, let's see if we can put.
Oh, how many you dropping in?
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a big enough space so that even according to the label, we can drop it.
Right.
Oh, come on. Piece of shit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to push it in. See, that is so stuffed with foam. I mean, they've been here for 15 years that I know of.
Yeah.
They're same old shit. They're smaller than anybody. Right?
Yeah, until they do.
Until they kill everyone. Okay. See, we do not want to have contact here. No? Okay, this is working out really well. Very
Did they
happy.
drop inside? Did they drop inside?
Yes.
Good.
That's why I held it all this so they go around along Jason through the boom
Right.
and drop in there.
Yep.
Okay, that makes me feel very good. Now, we got to prevent ants, period. So, host, could you take a... I don't see anything up there, but could you look? See if there is.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm trying to keep my net off my face. Always the task. I'm not seeing any holes up above. Let me see what's going on down below.
Thank you.
You good? Are you okay with that tilt?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
Find me. Second though.
Yeah. No, I don't want detox today. You know, we get stung so much, and I know the occasional bee sting is healthy if you're not allergic. We get stung so much, I don't try to get stung. I really try to avoid it. Not that I really mind getting stung, it's gonna happen.
You really can't.
You can't avoid it. You're gonna get stung. And because of that, I don't go looking for it.
Right. Well, right. That's smart.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna put two more.
Well, there they are. They're balling up.
They are good.
Yep. They don't want to go inside because there's poison in there.
Right. Here we go.
They're balling up. So, my sense, I know you've got to seal that up. You see the one down below?
Yep. Okay, we're gonna go down about 6 inches. I'm gonna try to reach it. I can reach it through here.
Yeah.
We'll just get her done. So now we're gonna go ahead and. So this is going to ooze and drop, and who cares? Looks like it's oozing already, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to let that think for a minute. I'm going to throw
You weren't able to get it in there very far.
the
Like
no,
sink
'cause
the
there's
straw. Because
comb.
too much comb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I am going to now get these holes out here. I'm glad I didn't have to climb out of here. I've done it, but I ain't 20 more anymore. I'll be 65 in fucking January. Oh well. Well, that worked out well. Huh?
Yeah.
That didn't really go anywhere.
No.
I mean, it's just right there. That's not even a hole.
No, it isn't?
Nope. Good
Okay.
eye, though.
Yeah.
And what the hell, we're here, so I don't want to come back. In case they have any welders in there or anything.
Sure.
Which you know they do.
Well, you know, they're always changing and evolving.
Yeah, well, they're always getting new equipment, apparently. Okay, coming up.
Yep.
And how does that look up there?
Well,
Who's he
you got a bunch of remnant bees balling up.
All right, so we're going to watch that continue to move. Holy God, guys. What
I wonder, Reed, if, you know, we did bring the Colt gun on.
yeah? Call it what, though?
Well, I'd hate for all that stuff to fall out of there.
Well, that means it's going in also. It's expanding
okay.
every which direction.
Okay.
So it's not just expanding out.
Yeah.
It's expanding in and everywhere it can. So
Yeah.
that's a good sign. Because
Yeah.
I dumped a half a can in there. And so this is great.
Okay.
And so now we just want to knock this down as much as possible. We're going to spend a few minutes knocking down these remnants because Yvonne wants the sign guys to get back. Is that correct, Yvonne? Anyway. So, you know, it's interesting that when we first came up, they came out in force. And that just points out that you never know. You can't trust these damn things no matter what you're doing. And so it actually, I'm shocked that the bomb didn't just go off like an A bomb or a B bomb, you know?
Especially the second time up.
The second time, that was
Yeah.
shocked the hell out of
Well, they spent their wad the first time, I guess.
me.
They thought they chased us off. They weren't expecting us to come back.
That was lame AB
Yes.
instead of AF.
Yes.
So, I mean, if we're just knocking down, you know, any kind of remnants. I mean, now, and we got to also look. I'm sure there aren't any other hives in this site. That's always a worry, as you guys know, because when a hive gets riled up, they all get riled up. But I really don't want the sign company to come back, have Yvonne, the priority sign, out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. I don't want them to come back and go, there's still, you know, there's another hive. Because then that would be a whole different one, and then we're getting Jesse out here and we're doing it again. But, you know, no one else in the state will tackle this kind of shit. In fact, I had a call from a guy in Yuma, and he's got so many troubles with bees, and he wants us to come out so bad, and I told him, you know, that's 343 miles each way. And of course, you know, nobody can afford that shit, right? So, and besides that, we're doing this anyway. I just feel really bad, but Jesus. You know, that's how bad these things are. This is working out really well. Like, really well. We're still giving away a jar of honey, everybody, after this fucking shenanigans. Wow. What if Jesse is taking a nap down there? Just kidding. We're just gonna let that, I mean, you know, if the door is closed, right?
Right.
And I'll have to tell, hey, Vaughn, if you're watching, tell your sign guys. They come back and they see these bees here and they're not moving, they're dead. It's fine. You know, but it's going to be, man, oh man. We're going to continue to knock down un sheetload. That's the Latin for it. And because, you know, there's, I don't know, during the day with a hive like this, there could be 10,000 bees out working in the field. They're still mad on the cameras and hose.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have to get rid of those when we get on. But I really want to make it safe so that the Yvonne with priority signage out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin, anyway, so that they could get the guys out here and get this thing done. These are all remnants, and they're aggressive on the phone, but they're not aggressive. This is really working out well. Also, the breeze doesn't hurt. See how it kind of blew them away? It blew the bees away
Yeah.
over there by the. It's like this is great.
Yeah.
I mean, I made a mess, but who gives a shit? We're 50 feet up, right? You know, I'm surprising that those power lines didn't arc to me just because of my electric person. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, if you guys want to join the Killer Bee Nation, of course, go to Killer Bee Guy, Killer Bee Guy on YouTube, and see about our memberships. It really helps with our day-to-day ops. Really appreciate it. And of course, all sorts of fun perks and all that kind of shit. Boy, when the wind dies down, they really come back. Wow. Yeah, working good. Thank you for sticking with us, guys. And the thing, of course, I'm also waiting for it. I would really hate to see is another hole on the other side, but they would be coming out from there.
They would be.
Yeah, there's
And they
nothing.
wouldn't be balling up here.
No, they wouldn't be balling up here. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, they might be balling up in those spots, those old spots, but they're not. So
Right.
This is really good news. I mean, we got it. We're just gonna, yeah, success. You know, Yvonne, honestly, it's gonna be probably 3 or 4 days before anybody can get back out here, just because of the size of this hive, and I don't want anybody to get stung, you know. And also, for all of you guys out there, everybody always asks me, how will I know when it's okay? Oh, you'll know. There won't be any bees, right? So, you know, you'll know. But see, I'm just knocking down, you know, thousands up here. And, I mean, it's going to take a few more minutes, but that's, we got to make it safe. That's the way it is. We got behind you that mountain with those mountains with the two little tips sticking up.
Yeah.
That's Dos Cabezas, and then those mountains off in the distance over there are the Clear
Right.
Where, by the way, we're all getting married, correct?
Yeah. I'm getting married this weekend, coming up over there in that mountain range.
It might be 5 days before everybody can get up here. I mean, remnant bees, there's just too many of them.
Did you all hear that? He said it might be 5 days before
I mean,
anybody
the
can come
the
up.
other thing that's a fooler for people that are not familiar and don't know the language of these little bastards is we're going to have bees flirting around here for 2 reasons, of course. And you guys hear me talk about this. You're going to have the remnant bees, which are these leftover bees from this hive. So, and you guys hear me tell this analogy. It's like a amputated limb. You can live without your finger, but your finger can't live without you. And so they're going to ball up here and die off. The second reason is with an old hive like this is in a 3-mile radius, all the beehives know about each other in case they can steal honey from each other. So you're going to have shitloads of robber bees. But, you know, robbers and remnants, if there's bees flying around, who cares what they are, and you can't tell by looking. So, Yvonne, if you're watching, it can scare people, and I understand that, but it can take a while because there's no controlling. Like I always tell people, I can take care of your bees, but there's no controlling the neighbor's bees, right? There just isn't, unless I get the go-ahead. And so, you know, we're making this hive. This hive is done. This hive is over. We need to get some theme music.
Yes.
I mean, there's still, you know, the pheromones in the air, the pheromones all over us. So it's, but this hive is done. This is over. It's nothing can live in there. Blah blah blah. Man, I've been waiting. You know, this is like that job we did yesterday with Lonnie, the Mason Edition.
Oh yeah.
I've been waiting 15 years to do, or 10 years to do that one.
Yeah.
But waiting longer than that to do this one.
You're having a bucket list week.
You know what the last thing on my bucket list is?
To kick it, right?
Kick it. Damn right. Knows me so well. Done everything else, pretty much. Damn, huh? All right, now there comes a point when all the remnant bees are gone and the robber bees are going to be here, and we can stay here and kill robber bees every day, all day, and not get all of them because in every hive, 2,000 bees are born every single day, and there's no way to. These are individual cells, so there's no way to get them all. So there comes a point where I'll deem that the remnant bees are all pretty much gone, make it safe, and then the robber bees, there ain't shit you can do about it anymore. Because they're coming from neighboring hives, and if people want to get rid of their hives in their yard, 5427542. If you're in Cochise County and don't want to get sued, better safe than sued, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so You know, this is about it. We did it. So all we can hope for. I mean, there's still going to be a ball of them here. And you get that many bees, there's just no... I'll finish this can off and then we'll get down.
Okay.
And then we'll have to knock ourselves, spray ourselves up. But when we get down, we'll have Hoach go in the fire truck and pick a winner for our jar of honey. And if you win the jar of honey, he's going to go through comments. So you have to comment, all right? And so comment, and he'll throw a dart at the thing and pick a winner. And I need your address. So email me your address if you win. Other than that, I don't need your damned address. So email your address and at killerbeeguy@gmail.com. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm concentrating here.
All right, and I'm sorry I can't see the screen because of the glare and actually all the spray adhesive all over the phone, so
Oh, shit.
I'll be able to see it in the truck. But the glare is just too much.
Yeah, we can pick a winner and stay away from your nose. So,
Yes.
holy God, guys, this stuff gives me an appetite. I think we should go to that Mexican restaurant here in Wilcox. What do you think?
That's a good one. What's the name of it? Do you remember?
The Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember.
I know the one you're talking about.
What the hell is it called? La Única.
La Única.
Yeah, the unique one.
Yes.
Yep. Well, holy shit, way high above Wilcox. Yeah. I've seen the bright lights of Wilcox from the travel center. Anybody listen to Little Feat? One of my favorites. Take us down, Jesse. I've had enough of this shit. Yeah. Now, when we get down there, we're going to have to knock down these, just like we did before, knock down
Yep.
these remnants.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this guy who went almost to the cockpit. Look down, look down. He just had his dog over there and went to the danger.
Yes.
People drive me nuts, right?
And there's no need. I mean, there's plenty of places to be out here.
Hold on. Excuse me? Hello? Hello? We have killer bees here. Can you please go away? Thank you. Like, yeah, thank you. They're really bad. Thank you. You know, it's just the amazing all the details that we got to keep an eye on. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Oh, thank you guys so much for coming with us. We've got a bunch of remnants knocked down, not many actually, and we did it.
Yeah.
Kicked ass.
Yeah, man.
Again, it's a good job. We can't fail that. Fail that once, it's because you're dead. Boy, I hope he didn't land in the dog poop. Anyway. Wow. Anyway, thank you so much for guys for coming along. Live streaming, you never know what we're going to get into, but we really appreciate you guys coming along. And, you know, like I was saying, make a big bowl of popcorn, because what the fuck are we getting into? I don't know. And it ain't over. We ain't on the ground yet, so. But, we've done this 1,000 times, so I'm pretty confident. You certainly do have bees on your net there, bud.
Oh, yeah.
And the phones are real happy about it.
Yeah.
As soon as we get out of here, though, we'll go behind the truck and let you pick a winner. Let you get in, huh?
Yeah.
Turn on the air.
We'll do that and then sign off.
Sign off, and then we'll wrap it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, thank you guys so much. I gotta get you. Get you unlatched. Well, I'm going to take this off so I can get this going. on, everybody. About out of here. Now I gotta get Hoshan done. You know, it's just, when you're doing live stream, there ain't no editing, and it's a lot of monkey business. Safety stuff is all important.
And we're monkeys.
Yeah, we're monkey businessing.
Yes.
I'm sorry, we can't hear. There you go. Okay, you can climb out.
Okay. All right. All right, everybody. Whew, thanks for being with us. Yeah, we got that one done. Hold on, I'm gonna take my big blues off, and we'll scroll through and pick a winner. Let's see here. I'm gonna flip the camera around. All right, everybody, thanks so much for being with us. And we always love having you guys along. It's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, no, it's easy once you get to the poll. It's just getting there, right? We might have more jobs today. I don't know. We got to check the phones. Nothing big scheduled at this point, but it's a big season, and they're not stopping. These bees are off the chain right now. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, thanks for coming along, everybody. So let's pick our winner. Let's see here. All right, Kerry Adams. Kerry Adams, you're our winner. That's Kerry Adams. You're the winner today. Go ahead and email Reed your mailing address at killerbeeguy@gmail.com. killerbeeguy@gmail.com. Kerry Adams, go ahead and email Reed your mailing address, and we will ship you out a 8-ounce jar of Killer Bee honey. Congratulations, Kerry. Yeah. Oh yeah, you want to see the phone with the stingers? All right, let me pull this off of here. Now these new cases that we're using are harder. They were more rubber before, and so when they would get stung up, but we got new cases. But here, I'll show you guys. Hold on one moment. We're just ending the live broadcast on Facebook here, and we're gonna post that to the profile. But what you're gonna see, so they're trying to sting our phones now, but what's happening is these harder cases, the stingers can't sink in. We used to have rubber cases. Albert, well, tune in next time, man. Maybe you'll win then. In the meantime, you can go to killerbeeguy.com and order honey there. Check this out. What we have here is, because this is our contraption. This is what we're filming on, this big old thing. And you can see here this band, because this thing broke, this one. Hold on. So this broke the other day, and we rigged it closed with some elastics. You can see where their stingers went in on the elastics here. You see all that? And around the side. So wherever the stingers are going to stick in, pretty cool, right? The old cases we used to have were rubber, and so they were pin cushions at the end of every job. It was amazing. And you can also see on the glass of the case, or I guess it's fiberglass or something. Oh yeah, well, they just don't know. They just start stinging. As soon as they get the attack pheromone, they just start stinging. Yeah. I mean, a lot of times we do these jobs, in fact, you can see it a little bit. Look at my gloves. You see all that? Those are all stings, right? And bee guts, because they disembowel themselves. In fact, you can see a little bit of bee guts right there. I watched that one sting and then pull it out. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, maybe maybe. Yeah, I think they are. I think they are trying to sting it, actually. But they're not able to. There's nothing for it to sting in, so it's just stuck. Yeah. And look at that. You see the pollen sacs on its legs? So that's the crazy part, is that this bee, usually you don't see them, you know, with European bees, the bees with the sacs, they're not gonna sting. Right? Because they're busy.
Holy crapazoid.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's not a wiggle. They're trying to sting.
Oh, they're seeing. Oh, you guys are seeing the.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome, you guys.
Yeah, look at all that junk.
Little bastard.
I'm showing them where they're stinging the phones.
Oh, they're actually stinging right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. But
Yeah.
it's not able to go in. So then what happens is it just drops venom on the phone.
Right, and then it's marked.
Here's a rubber part of the attachment. You see, they stung all that up. Yeah, we're gonna drink here.
Break out the flask. I mean.
Well, Reed, we we picked our winner, Carrie Adams.
Carrie Adams, awesome.
So she'll
Carrie.
be emailing you. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. And that's on YouTube or Facebook?
On YouTube.
All right, very good. Congrats. Yeah, we'll do it again. You know, there's no stopping us, right? Damn
Yes.
it. Anyway, we love you guys. Oh, thank you so much for sticking around with our shenanigans. My God, you never know around here, do you? I don't know. We're gonna go have a bite to eat, of course, and then we might have another one. But you'll know when we know. All right. So, live from the hive. Don, if you're watching, we got the T-shirts, as you know, and we have an idea what we're gonna do with them. I'll run it by you later. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Please go to killerbeeguy.com. And if you do want to become a member of the Killer Bee Nation, on YouTube, check out the join button. Check out our levels and all that shit. It really does help. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Say goodbye, Hoach.
All right. Hey, see you later, everybody. And as usual, if you got bees coming and going out of a sign on your property or at your travel center, don't try to handle it yourself. Call a professional. Killer bees are in all the lower 48 states, and they're just honeybees. You know, they're just honeybees, so they don't bother anyone or leave them. That's out. That's done with. That ended in the 90s. So now it's, if you see bees coming and going, call an exterminator. Stay safe, everybody. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you on the next job.